Hello and welcome to Matt's Reloading Bench. Today I'm going to be doing some load development for my new Seekins Precision Havak HIT in 6.5 PRC. In front of me I've got fireform brass that is still dirty, so I'm going to go ahead and do my entire brass prep process. Also, I'm going to be using these components to work up a 10-shot ladder test. I'll be using the Federal Gold Medal Match 210 primers, Hornady 153 grain A-tips, the Reloader 25 powder that I managed to acquire not long ago, and see how things turn out. So stick around, all right? First, I need to lube all my brass for the resizing process. For that, I will be using my Hornady one-shot case lube. The next step is going to be resizing the brass. To do that, I'm going to be using my bushing die that comes with the Hornady match grade die set. I've already got it set up where I'm going to get about a 2/1000 of an inch shoulder bump. To show that, I've got a fireform piece of brass and I set the dial on my caliper to 0. I'll run it through the die. And just double check to make sure that it is set how that I want it to. And as you can see, now it is 2/1000 under 0, which is exactly what I want. So I will go ahead and run all my brass through the die and move on to the next step. The next step is going to be case trimming. For that, I'll be using my L.E. Wilson case trimmer. And I am trimming the brass to 2.015 inches. The next step is going to be deburring the flash hole. The next step is uniforming the primer pocket. Once you uniform the primer pockets, the first time, it's really not going to remove barely any material out of there at all moving forward. But what it does is it cleans out all of that spent carbon from the primer. Before, after. The next step is going to be cleaning the brass. I've already ran it through a tumbler to get the majority of the real heavy residue off, and I always finish my brass cleaning process with putting it into the sonic cleaner. The next step is annealing the brass. The next step is deburring the case mouths. Now I'm going to be priming them with the Federal Gold Match 210 primers. For this 10-shot ladder test, I'm going to be using Reloader 25 for my powder. I'm going to be starting at 55.2 grains and working my way up to 57.0 at 0.2 of a grain increment. I'm going to load everything 1/10 light using the IntelliDropper, and then I'm going to get it on point with my trickle drop. All right, 55.2. Then the next one, I'm going to need 55.4. So I'll go 55.3. Perfect. So I'll go ahead and get the rest loaded up. Time for some bullet seating. I already got it figured 20 thousandths off a jam is 2.346 inches to the ogive. And there you have it, 2.346. So I'll go ahead and get the rest of these seated. So I've got everything ready to go. All I gotta do is wait for a decent day of weather. Unfortunately, right now, it's in the middle of winter. Today we've got blizzard warnings all over the place, so I can't go out and shoot today. So hopefully sometime soon. With that being said, that 6.5 PRC round is looking beautiful. I can't wait to test this out in my HavakHIT. So stay tuned. And until next time, shoot straight and be safe.